Envision a scenario where a revered saint predicted the rise of a controversial figure in modern politics. It's hard to believe, but Mother Teresa, the iconic humanitarian, foretold Donald Trump's rise just before her death. This unexpected prophecy has left many astonished, pondering how someone so dedicated to selfless service could anticipate the political ascent of such a divisive figure. What did Mother Teresa see in Donald Trump? Why did she decide to reveal this prediction right before her passing? These questions have baffled historians, theologians, and political experts alike. To understand the significance of this revelation, let's delve into the life of Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa dedicated her life to serving the underprivileged. Her religious order, the Missionaries of Charity, became a symbol of hope for the impoverished, and her work garnered international acclaim, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979. Mother Teresa's life was a testament to her unwavering faith and commitment to helping those in need. As we explore the details of her prediction, it's essential to appreciate the depth of her wisdom and foresight. It's important to note that this revelation does not diminish Mother Teresa's legacy or her lifelong dedication to compassion and humanitarianism. Instead, it adds another layer of intrigue to her already remarkable life. The fact that she predicted the rise of a controversial figure like Donald Trump raises numerous questions about her understanding of human nature, politics, and the future. It's a testament to her extraordinary insight, and perhaps a reminder that even the most revered figures can surprise us with their predictions. Beyond her charitable endeavors, Mother Teresa was renowned for her profound spiritual insights and occasional mystical foresight. These qualities elevated her from a humanitarian icon to a figure whose words held significant weight and meaning. Conversely, Donald Trump's journey stands in stark contrast. His life has been defined by ambition and an unwavering pursuit of success. From his early ventures in real estate to his television triumphs with The Apprentice, Donald Trump built a brand synonymous with wealth and power. His foray into politics took many by surprise, but his impact was immediate and profound, culminating in his election as the 45th President of the United States. What did Mother Teresa foresee in this man? How could her vision align with the trajectory of Donald Trump's life? The answer lies in her astonishing prediction, a revelation that continues to amaze those who hear it. As we delve deeper, we will explore the documented predictions and visions of Mother Teresa, particularly focusing on her views on global politics and her specific prophecy about Donald Trump. One of Mother Teresa's most notable predictions involved global issues. She spoke of leaders and their roles in shaping the world, emphasizing the need for moral and compassionate governance. Her predictions often reflected her hope for a better world, rooted in her faith and her belief in the inherent goodness of people. Mother Teresa's foresight extended to individual leaders as well. She possessed a keen sense of character and often shared her thoughts on public figures, predicting their potential impact on society. These insights were sometimes seen as prophetic, further enhancing her reputation as a wise and spiritually attuned individual. Among her many predictions, the one involving Donald Trump stands out due to its specificity and the surprising connection between these two vastly different figures. Mother Teresa reportedly spoke about a leader who would rise to prominence in the United States, characterized by both controversy and significant influence. Throughout his public life, Donald Trump has been embroiled in numerous controversies. His outspoken rhetoric has ignited intense debates on various issues, and during his presidency, his policies were particularly contentious. His approach to governance, characterized by a disregard for traditional political norms and frequent clashes with the media, further fueled criticism. Despite these controversies, Donald Trump retains a significant and loyal following who view him as a champion of their values and a disruptor of the status quo. His influence remains substantial, as he continues to be a prominent and influential figure. Donald Trump's post-presidency has seen him remain active, endorsing candidates and continuing to shape politics. His ongoing legal battles and efforts to contest the 2020 election results have kept him in the public eye, ensuring that his impact is far from over. This enduring presence underscores the profound and lasting effect he has had on the current political landscape. Now that we have a clearer understanding of both Mother Teresa and Donald Trump, we can delve into the remarkable prediction she made about him. What did she see in Donald Trump? How could her vision align with his life and career? Let's uncover the astonishing details of this prophetic connection. Mother Teresa's life was marked by profound spiritual insights and an unwavering dedication to helping the less fortunate. But it is her lesser-known predictions that have captivated historians and theologians. Among these predictions was a startling vision about Donald Trump, made shortly before her passing in 1997. Mother Teresa was known for her deep spirituality and her belief in divine guidance. Throughout her life, she often spoke of receiving messages and visions from God, which directed her actions and decisions. These spiritual experiences were well documented, and she shared some of these insights with close confidants and fellow missionaries. One such confidant was Father Maasberg, a priest who worked closely with Mother Teresa for many years. In his memoirs, Father Maasberg recounted several instances where Mother Teresa's predictions came true, further solidifying her reputation as a visionary. In the years leading up to her death, Mother Teresa became increasingly vocal about her concerns for the world's political landscape. She spoke about the rise of new leaders and the impact they would have on global peace and stability. Among these predictions was a specific vision concerning Donald Trump, a figure she had never met but felt compelled to speak about. Accounts from those close to her reveal that Mother Teresa described seeing a man of immense power and influence rising in the United States. She spoke of this man's ability to sway public opinion and his controversial nature, which would divide people and cause significant upheaval. This man, she predicted, would become a central figure in global politics, challenging existing norms and shaking the foundations of traditional governance. These descriptions, initially vague, became strikingly clear as Donald Trump's political career unfolded. Mother Teresa's foresight regarding a polarizing leader who would dominate the political stage in the United States appears almost prophetic in hindsight. Her prediction didn't merely anticipate Donald Trump's rise to power, she also spoke about the potential consequences of his leadership. Mother Teresa warned of increased divisions within societies and the potential for widespread unrest. She emphasized the need for compassion, understanding, and dialogue in the face of such challenges. Her message was one of caution and hope, urging people to remain steadfast in their faith and commitment to helping others despite the turbulent times she foresaw. Father Maasberg and other associates have shared that Mother Teresa's predictions were not intended to instill fear, but rather to prepare people for the challenges ahead. She believed that forewarned is forearmed, and her insights were meant to guide and strengthen those who followed her teachings. The specificity and accuracy of her prediction about Donald Trump add a layer of intrigue and reverence to her legacy. As we analyze Mother Teresa's predictions, it's crucial to consider the broader context of her life and beliefs. Her visions were deeply rooted in her spirituality and her unwavering faith in God's plan. She saw the world through a lens of compassion and divine purpose, interpreting her visions as messages meant to inspire positive change and resilience. The prophecy about Donald Trump stands as a testament to Mother Teresa's remarkable ability to perceive future events and their potential impact. Her insights into global politics, particularly regarding a figure as prominent and controversial as Donald Trump, highlight her unique perspective and spiritual depth. As we proceed, we will evaluate the accuracy of Mother Teresa's predictions by comparing them with the actual events during Donald Trump's rise to power and presidency. To fully understand the significance of her prediction, we must delve into the specific details Mother Teresa shared. Father Mossberg noted that Mother Teresa described Donald Trump as a man whose influence would extend far beyond the United States. She spoke of a great disruptor, someone who would challenge the status quo and provoke strong reactions from both supporters and detractors. This description aligns with Donald Trump's impact on global politics, as his presidency significantly altered international relations and sparked widespread debate and controversy. Mother Teresa's vision also included a warning about the potential consequences of Donald Trump's leadership. She foresaw a period of intense division, not just within the United States, but globally. This division, she predicted, would stem from Donald Trump's policies and rhetoric, which would be both revolutionary and polarizing. This prediction resonates with the deep political polarization and social unrest witnessed during Donald Trump's presidency, both domestically and internationally. Her emphasis on the need for compassion and dialogue was a direct response to this vision, as she believed these virtues would be crucial in navigating the turbulent times ahead. This message remains relevant today, as societies continue to grapple with the divisions and challenges that emerged during Donald Trump's time in office. Mother Teresa's prediction about Donald Trump also touched upon his impact on international relations. She foresaw strained relationships between the United States and its allies, as well as increased tensions with rival nations. She believed Donald Trump's approach to foreign policy would be unconventional and unpredictable, leading to both opportunities and challenges on the global stage. This prediction aligns with the significant shifts in international relations that occurred during Donald Trump's presidency, including trade disputes, renegotiated agreements, and a more isolationist approach to global affairs. As we look back at Donald Trump's presidency, many of these predictions appear remarkably accurate. His tenure was marked by significant policy shifts, controversial statements, and a style of leadership that was both unconventional and divisive. The societal divisions and international tensions that arose during his time in office echo Mother Teresa's warnings, adding another layer of complexity to her already profound legacy. Analyzing Mother Teresa's predictions offers valuable insights into the nature of prophetic visions and their relevance to contemporary events. It highlights the interplay between spirituality and politics, showing how deeply interconnected these realms can be. Mother Teresa's ability to foresee such specific and impactful events underscores her spiritual depth and the enduring power of her insights. Her prediction about Donald Trump serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, understanding, and faith in times of uncertainty. It challenges us to reflect on the current state of the world and consider how we can contribute to positive change, just as Mother Teresa did throughout her life. Stay with us as we delve deeper into the analysis of Mother Teresa's prediction, exploring its implications and the lessons we can learn from her foresight. This journey through her spiritual legacy and the astonishing connection to Donald Trump promises to be both enlightening and thought-provoking. Let's dive into Mother Teresa's prediction about Donald Trump and see how it measures up to real events. Her insights into his rise and influence in global politics are fascinating, but how accurate were they? Mother Teresa envisioned a powerful figure, capable of swaying public opinion and causing significant turmoil. This description fits Donald Trump perfectly, especially during his presidential campaign and tenure. His speeches and policies often sparked heated debates, making him the controversial leader Mother Teresa foresaw, challenging the status quo. A major point in her prediction was societal division. Donald Trump's presidency was indeed marked by polarized opinions, with strong support from his followers and fierce opposition from his critics. His contentious policies led to widespread protests and political unrest, aligning with Mother Teresa's warning about increased divisions and potential turmoil. Another part of her prophecy involved the global impact of Donald Trump's leadership on peace and stability. Donald Trump's unpredictable approach to international relations resulted in both diplomatic breakthroughs and heightened tensions, reflecting the transformative impact Mother Teresa anticipated. To better gauge the accuracy of her prediction, let's look at specific events during Donald Trump's presidency. His handling of the COVID-19 pandemic was a defining moment, showcasing his leadership style. Donald Trump's response was both heavily criticized and praised, depending on one's political views, highlighting the deep divisions Mother Teresa predicted. His approach, marked by contentious press briefings and differing views on public health measures, illustrated the scrutiny and division she had envisioned. Experts and historians provide valuable insights into this analysis. Many agree that Donald Trump's rise defied conventional political wisdom. His ability to connect with a significant portion of the electorate, despite or because of his controversial actions and statements, demonstrates his influence. Historians like Doris Kearns Goodwin and Michael Beschloss have commented on the unprecedented nature of Donald Trump's presidency and its long-term implications for American politics and society. Mother Teresa also emphasized the need for compassion, understanding, and dialogue during divisive times. This message resonates today as societies grapple with political polarization and the challenge of fostering unity. Her call for empathy and solidarity serves as a reminder of the values that should guide us through upheaval and change. It's crucial to remember that Mother Teresa's predictions were not meant to incite fear, but to prepare and guide people through turbulent times. Her vision of Donald Trump's rise was a cautionary tale, urging people to stay steadfast in their faith and commitment to helping others. Rooted in her spiritual beliefs, she saw herself as a guide, offering wisdom and encouragement in the face of adversity. As we consider Mother Teresa's prediction, it's clear her vision went beyond predicting events to understanding the broader human condition. Her emphasis on compassion, faith, and resilience offers a timeless message that still inspires and guides us today. Mother Teresa's predictions fit into a long tradition of prophetic figures like Nostradamus and the Oracle of Delphi, known for their uncanny foresight. What makes her unique is how deeply her humanitarian work and spiritual mission were intertwined with her predictions. Looking at her prediction through the lens of political and social psychology, we see parallels with recent trends of charismatic leaders who connect emotionally with the public. Donald Trump's rise, fueled by his mastery of media and social platforms, exemplifies this trend. Mother Teresa's foresight about a leader capable of swaying public opinion and causing upheaval aligns with modern political dynamics. Her vision also highlights the crucial role of leadership in times of crisis. Mother Teresa's life, dedicated to compassion and selfless service, reminds us that true leadership is not just about power, but about guiding people with empathy and wisdom. As we evaluate Donald Trump's presidency, it's essential to consider how different leadership styles can shape societies and influence global stability. The lessons from Mother Teresa's prediction are profound. They urge us to reflect on leadership, the importance of compassion, and the need for unity in divisive times. Her foresight about Donald Trump offers a unique perspective on contemporary political events, encouraging us to navigate these challenges with empathy and understanding. Ultimately, Mother Teresa's prediction about Donald Trump is more than just remarkable foresight. It's a call to action, reminding us of the values that should guide our personal and collective lives. By understanding her vision and its implications, we gain valuable insights into the challenges and opportunities ahead. We will explore the broader implications of Mother Teresa's prediction for both her legacy and Donald Trump's image. How does this remarkable foresight affect our view of Mother Teresa? And what impact does it have on Donald Trump's legacy? Join us as we continue this enlightening journey. Through the lens of history and prophecy, Mother Teresa, a figure synonymous with compassion and humility, finds her legacy primarily rooted in her charitable work and devotion to the underprivileged. However, the revelation of her predictions, especially those with a political dimension, casts a new light on her persona. It suggests that her wisdom extended beyond the realms of charity and spirituality, hinting at a deeper understanding of global affairs. This expanded view of Mother Teresa invites us to reconsider her not just as a humanitarian saint, but also as a keen observer of the world, capable of profound foresight. It may inspire further exploration of her writings and speeches, searching for additional insights or predictions that could still hold relevance today. The prediction about Donald Trump adds to the narrative that Mother Teresa possessed a unique vision that encompassed both human compassion and worldly understanding. It encourages us to appreciate the multifaceted nature of her wisdom, blending spiritual depth with a worldly perspective. Understanding Mother Teresa's predictions also prompts us to delve into the context in which she made them. What were the prevailing global issues at the time? How did her experiences and interactions shape her views? These questions not only deepen our understanding of Mother Teresa, but also highlight the interconnectedness of global events and personal insights. Moreover, the recognition of Mother Teresa's prophetic abilities can serve as a bridge between faith and reason, offering a holistic approach to understanding historical figures. Her predictions, if validated, could encourage a more inclusive study of history where spiritual insights are considered alongside empirical evidence. This approach could lead to a richer, more nuanced understanding of our past and present. For Donald Trump, the association with a figure as revered as Mother Teresa could be seen in various lights. On one hand, her prediction, if interpreted as favorable, might be viewed by his supporters as a divine endorsement of his role and actions, adding a spiritual legitimacy to his political journey. This could bolster his image among those who view their political support through a lens of faith and destiny. Conversely, for his detractors, the prediction might be scrutinized for its accuracy and implications. If the prediction is seen as negative or cautionary, it could serve as a historical footnote that critiques or questions his impact. The prediction also opens the door to discussions on the intersection of spirituality and politics, exploring how historical figures and their insights can influence contemporary political narratives. The prediction about Donald Trump also encourages us to consider how political figures are perceived through the lens of spirituality. Does a spiritual endorsement or criticism affect a leader's legacy? How do such predictions shape public perception and historical narratives? These questions are crucial in understanding the broader implications of Mother Teresa's foresight on Donald Trump's image and legacy. Additionally, the prediction could influence Donald Trump's supporters and critics differently, shaping their narratives and actions. Supporters might use it to reaffirm their beliefs and rally support, while critics might delve deeper into the prediction's context and implications to challenge his legacy. This dynamic interplay between spirituality and politics underscores the complexity of public perception and the multifaceted nature of leadership. The intersection of Mother Teresa's spiritual legacy and Donald Trump's political career invites us to ponder the role of spirituality in political leadership. Historically, leaders have often sought the wisdom of spiritual figures, believing their insights and blessings could guide their paths. Mother Teresa's prediction underscores the potential influence of spiritual wisdom on political affairs, suggesting we should not dismiss such insights lightly. This also sparks a broader conversation about the nature of predictions and prophecies in our modern world. In an age dominated by data and empirical analysis, the notion that a spiritual leader's vision could significantly impact political discourse is both fascinating and contentious. It challenges us to reconsider how we value different forms of knowledge, blending the spiritual with the empirical to form a more holistic understanding of our world. The implications of these predictions extend to society at large. How do we interpret and integrate spiritual insights into our collective decision-making processes? Can spiritual predictions coexist with modern, scientific, and analytical approaches? These questions are crucial as we navigate the complexities of contemporary life, striving to balance faith and reason. Moreover, considering spiritual insight in politics invites a re-evaluation of leadership qualities. What role does spiritual wisdom play in effective leadership? How do leaders blend spiritual guidance with practical decision-making? These questions lead to a more comprehensive understanding of leadership, where empathy, foresight, and spiritual insight complement strategic and analytical skills. Ultimately, Mother Teresa's prediction about Donald Trump encourages us to explore the profound connections between spirituality and politics. It challenges us to appreciate the diverse sources of wisdom and knowledge that shape our world, fostering a more inclusive and holistic approach to understanding leadership throughout history. In the Bible, prophets were central figures who received direct messages from God, guiding people, predicting future events, and providing moral and spiritual direction. Prominent prophets like Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, and Daniel played significant roles in conveying God's will to the people of Israel. Their prophecies included warnings about future events, calls to repentance, and visions of hope and restoration. Prophets did not just foretell the future, but also interpreted the present in light of divine revelation. They served as intermediaries between God and humanity, delivering messages meant to guide, admonish, and encourage the people. The prophetic tradition in the Bible underscores the belief that God is actively involved in the world and communicates with humanity through chosen individuals. Biblical prophecies often had profound impacts on the communities they addressed. For example, Isaiah's prophecies included warnings of impending judgment and promises of future redemption, offering both challenges and hope to the people of Israel. Similarly, Daniel's apocalyptic visions have been interpreted in various ways over the centuries, influencing both religious thought and broader cultural perspectives. The impact of these prophecies extended beyond their immediate historical contexts. They have been preserved and studied for millennia, forming an integral part of the religious and spiritual heritage of Judaism and Christianity. The messages of the prophets continue to inspire, challenge, and comfort believers, shaping their understanding of God's purposes and their own place in the world. The New Testament also contains prophetic elements, particularly in the teachings of Jesus and the writings of the apostles. Jesus is often viewed as a prophet in addition to being the Messiah, delivering messages about the kingdom of God, the need for repentance, and the coming judgment. His teachings include both immediate moral instructions and long-term predictions about the fate of humanity. The parallels between biblical prophets and figures like Mother Teresa highlight the enduring human fascination with prophecy and the belief in divine guidance. While the nature and interpretation of prophecy may vary across cultures and religions, the underlying idea of a connection between the spiritual and temporal realms remains a powerful force in shaping human understanding of the world and its future. One of the most intriguing prophetic texts in the New Testament is the Book of Revelation, attributed to John the Apostle. This apocalyptic book offers vivid visions of the end times, the final judgment, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Throughout Christian history, these visions have sparked various interpretations, shaping beliefs about the end of the world and inspiring numerous movements. The prophetic teachings in the New Testament remain central to Christian theology and practice. They provide a framework for understanding divine purposes in history and humanity's ultimate destiny. These teachings emphasize faith, repentance, and readiness for the fulfillment of God's promises. Today, biblical prophecies are interpreted in diverse ways. Some view the prophets as figures whose messages were specific to their times, while others believe their insights hold ongoing relevance and can be applied to current events. The idea of prophecy as a means of divine communication continues to be significant in many religious communities. In contemporary Christianity, prophecy encompasses not only predictions about the future, but also declarations of God's will and guidance for the present. Modern prophets and prophetic movements claim to receive and share messages from God, offering insights and direction for individuals and communities. These modern interpretations of prophecy influence personal faith, social activism, and cultural trends. Scholars in theology, history, and literature study biblical prophecy to understand its original context, meanings, and implications, deepening our appreciation of this tradition. When we consider Mother Teresa's predictions, we can draw parallels to the biblical prophetic tradition. Like the biblical prophets, many view Mother Teresa as a spiritually connected figure who received insights beyond ordinary human understanding. Her predictions about global politics and leaders, such as Donald Trump, can be seen through the lens of this prophetic tradition, suggesting she may have conveyed divine messages. Mother Teresa's foresight, especially regarding political figures, aligns with the biblical view that prophets can have insights into future events and the roles of leaders. Her spiritual wisdom and the respect she commanded imply that her predictions were taken seriously by those who saw her as divinely connected. This continuity from ancient prophecy to the present day shows how spiritual insights continue to influence our understanding of global events and leaders. Exploring Mother Teresa's predictions through the lens of biblical prophecy adds depth and intrigue to her legacy. It suggests that her insights were not just personal opinions, but potentially divinely inspired messages meant to guide and warn humanity. This perspective enhances her status not only as a saintly figure, but also as a modern-day prophet whose words still resonate today.